All right. Hello and welcome to my heroic imagination presentation by myself, Noah Dorhout. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, one thing that I've really come to see, especially as I've gotten older, is that there is no one right way to become a hero. There is no, one person like this person is a hero to everyone. No, no questions asked. That's not the way the world works because that's not the way humanity works. And I just think that that's really cool to see. Um, so I've got listed here some popular heroes that I have seen. Um, but we're gonna go ahead and keep going because there's some things I want to talk about. Um, so what makes an effective hero to me? Relatability. Um, when I first started reading Percy Jackson, Percy had ADHD, I had ADHD. I was able to connect with him immediately. As I've gotten older, Kaladin Stormblessed from the Stormlight Archives has depression, and as do I. And neither one of those are um, disabilities per se for the characters, and nor are they for me. Yes, it's things that you know I have, but it doesn't run my life, if I can put it that way. And um, it's very good for me. It was very good for me to see that. Oh, like it's just a good reminder that I'm not alone. There are other people out there with ADHD, with depression, things like that, things that I'm able to relate to them about and maybe help them as um, I meet them in person and things like that. Um, I think also that a good hero represents the best parts of us, humanity. Um, Luffy and his compassion towards his crew and people that he meets, especially if you give him food. Superman and the S on his chest being hope, and him always trying to show hope to other people. Um, Captain America and his honor. We're not talking about Civil War here, but we are. But then we go to Aragorn and his humility. I'm thinking the end of the Return of the King when he bows to the hobbits even after he becomes the king. um, Princess Leia and her leadership from a young age, is a very powerful character and a well written character that people are able to look up to. I know both of my sisters did when they were younger. Um, Aurora Nora Zora, Aurora Nora Noah Zoro's leadership. Sorry about that. Not leadership, loyalty. Um, specifically towards Luffy. Um, it's really it's really interesting to see. Um, and I think that another aspect is that of what makes a convincing hero is they're not perfect. Um, they make mistakes, they fail, and it makes them even more relatable. Because I can't think of one person that hasn't failed. Everybody falls down, and if your hero never falls, how are you supposed to be able to look up from them? It's nice to see you them fall, but then get back up. An ineffective hero is, for me, is someone that I can't relate to for whatever reason. But that means that there are other people that probably do relate to that person. Because again, humanity is so vast and diverse. I just think it's really, really cool to see. Um, and again, heroes exhibit positive qualities, but they are never perfect. Um, that's what makes perfection makes an ineffective and frankly boring hero to me. Um, Another thing of what defines really uh, heroes versus villains is their motivations. Um, there are two popular characters, Itachi Uchiha from Naruto and Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. They are both they're both given the same choice. Will you sacrifice your friends and family for the lives of pretty much every stranger in the world, or is it every stranger in the world dies? Um, and they both made different choices, and yet people see one as a hero and not the other. And I don't want to give spoilers for either one, but um, it's they're it's very different outcomes for both of them. And it's just one of the best examples that I could think of for what makes one person a hero and another a villain is just their motivation. And I think these two characters, I know, being both sides of that, really is very interesting to see. In conclusion, there are many aspects to heroes, and there's no correct way to be a hero. If my 15-year-old self could see my 25-year-old self, and everything I've been through, and everything I do for work, just work every day, I would think that I was a hero. But I don't see myself as one, as it's just my life. But hopefully in another 10 years, I'll look back at my 25-year-old self and think, oh wow, I would have thought I'm a hero now. But that is everything that I had for you. So thank you for listening and watching, and have a great day.